So what's up, guys? We're gonna talk about Joey Bad A. I'm gonna call him Joey Bad A so I don't offend anyone, but this rapper just got brought to my attention the other day, and I saw a music video that came out a couple months ago by him, and he is just outright in your face, blatant satanic and occult, not even hiding it. You can't make this stuff up. And so I dug in to see where did he come from, and he's only 27 years young. This cat is on a road to destruction at such a young age, and it's so sad. We need to pray for this brother. So I look back at 2017, he had a song called Temptation, and the setting is, in the projects, and the cops are, interrogating people and racial profiling and stuff like that. And the lyrics go, "And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord. I'm making them restless. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me?" This brother is praying out to the Lord, asking for help. There's scenes of him walking in a church, and it's in a real respectful manner. The song is real lighthearted and upbeat, and just totally different than what you see today. This song actually looks like that he was raised in a Christian home and he believes in the Lord. He actually says, "Now everybody got vices, yeah, but wouldn't know what good advice was until they leave them lifeless. Another mama crying, it's another crisis. Lord knows, we just trying to live righteous." I think that's interesting. "Are you willing just to make the sacrifices? I know we can't continue living like this, and I'll never sell my soul, 'cause that's priceless." This brother knows that his soul is priceless. He's crying out to the Lord, asking for help back then, and he's up in the church in a respectful manner. Well, things start to change after July 27, 2020, when this article came out that says, "Rapper Joey, new video features a Haitian VooDoo ceremony directed by Kirby Jean Raymond." The article goes on to say, according to High Snobiety, Jean Raymond largely inspired the rapper to learn more about Haitian religious rituals, which ultimately led him to participate in the ceremony. The scenes from the video include real-life footage of Joey at the ceremony. Nothing about the ceremony was fake. Because of COVID, we couldn't have a full-blown 7 to 8 hour ceremony, but we did the shortened version. So it goes on to show a couple more clips, and here's scenes from the music video. But notice the woman who's passed out and they're looking down at her. This is commonplace in these rituals, in these Haitian voodoo rituals. If you look at this article by National Geographic, this is not a Christian article, this is not a conspiracy theory article. This is National Geographic saying, "Haiti possessed by voodoo." In Haiti, voodoo believers pray and perform animal sacrifices to feed and beckon the spirits. Then they dance until the spirit takes over their bodies. And it is said, heals them or offers advice. It goes on to say, the ceremony begins with a Roman Catholic prayer. I think that's interesting. Then 3 drummers begin to play syncopated rhythms. The attendees begin to dance around a tree in the center of the yard, moving faster and harder with the rising pulse of the beat. The priest draws sacred symbols in the dust with cornmeal, and rum is poured on the ground to honor the spirits. It says one woman falls to the ground convulsing for a moment before she is helped back up to her feet. She resumes the dance, moving differently now, and continues dancing for hours. It is perhaps no longer she who is dancing. She is in a trance, apparently possessed by Urzuli, the great mother spirit. This is National Geographic. It is an honor to be entered and ridden by Lao, or spirit. In Haiti, these rituals are commonplace. Voodoo is the dominant religion. This is interesting because look at his symbols. This crown with the all-seeing eye and the halo, that's actually the symbol for the clique he's in. There's a large group of rappers that are in this clique. But look at this infinity symbol with a cross and an all-seeing eye at the top of it. This was the logo he used for the album entitled The Light, and he has a song called The Light, which has all the ritual ceremony recorded, and that is the music video. He said at the beginning of the music video, on June 16th, 2020, I chose to partake in a traditional voodoo ceremony. This is his words, in search of rebirth. My purpose with this visual is to inspire black people to realize their power and take it back, as I did. Don't be afraid of who you are. That's their job. We are magic. This is the video for the light in 2020. It says, yo, I admit it, I was gone for a little minute. It's like I lost my glow, yo. My inner light was dimming. Now I got my mojo back. Joe don't know how to act. So to me, this is like, you know, he's saying, I wasn't where I could be. I was low, I was dim, but then I did this voodoo ritual ceremony and now I got my mojo back. I got my light back. Then it goes on to say, I'm gonna take them to my basement, bring it back, cause when they come to leaving mics ablazing, I'm adjacent with that Satan. Literally says that he's adjacent with Satan. That ain't for debating. No more time for wasting. Yeah. These lyrics are open. Then look at, this is the logo. This is his official logo. This infinity symbol with a cross and an all-seeing eye at the top. He's wearing it. Notice his hat also has a demon face on it. But what you might not know about his logo, this is what it is, except he attops it with an all-seeing eye. What is this logo? What does this mean? This is the Leviathan cross. If you type in Google, what is the Leviathan cross? Every single page you see is going to say that it is synonymous with the satanic cross. This is mythologian.net. It says the Leviathan cross, satanic cross symbol, and its meaning. It's not some conspiracy theory. It's not some Christian zealot that's trying to say, oh, this looks evil, so I'm going to say it's a satanic cross. No. Every website is going to tell you that this symbol is the satanic cross, also known as the Leviathan cross. This is his official logo now. Now listen to how he starts out the first words of his song in the new music video.
Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
So he starts out the music video in a church, and it's not so reverent this time. He's saying, Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they do, as he's standing at a giant pulpit with the Bible open, and he's looking at the camera with this demonic, possessed look on his face. And the lyrics say, I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. How'd he get that new money? Go and tell a friend, tell a friend. That's why we're telling you, we're telling our friends, right? They say success is the best revenge. Then he says, so now they on my body, made it to the top, ain't no way they could stop me now. They gonna say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. They tell me what they know about me. He's walking down the stairs in this church and nonchalantly takes his gun out and points it at somebody's head and blows the guy away. Is he openly telling us that he sold his soul to the Illuminati and he's blowing somebody's brains out as a ritual sacrifice? And he says, now I'm at the top, got a lot of new money in my hand, go tell a friend, success is the best revenge. He's 27 years old. This guy, you know, a lot of these young rappers, they feel like I'll do anything to get to the top. He did this voodoo ritual ceremony, and now he's saying they're gonna say I joined the Illuminati, and he's killing people in his music video, and he says I got demons all around me. Just earlier he said he was adjacent with Satan. This makes me think of Mark 8:36 and 37 that says, for what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Would a man exchange their eternity for fame? Would a man exchange his own soul for money? It seems like a lot of people in Hollywood today are doing just that, and they're so open and in your face about it, and yet people still want to deny it. You can look, and there are so many celebrities that openly say, I sold my soul.
Like sign your name in blood in a contract with the devil.
Sold my soul to the devil.
I sold my soul to the devil.
I ask him to leave, but he can't.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
You know, with the chief commander, and on this earth, and then in the world we can't see.
We make these videos as a warning because this is not some innocent fun that you can just partake in. These people are literally selling their souls and they're writing music about it, and you're being entertained by it and bobbing your head to it. And Ephesians 5:11 says, "And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather expose them."